You are now watching Between Villains.
Let's get right. Looking like Hollow Man and shit. What is going on, villains? Welcome back. I know on this channel we do a lot of video game content. Sometimes I try to sneak in some of my other interests and shit like that. For this particular video, I wanted to kick off our end of the year countdown, where we tackle different subjects from 2025 and I kind of rate them 1 through 3, 1 through 5, whatever it may be. This will be the start of that series, guys, so make sure you hit that like and sub button if you enjoy these kind of videos or if you just want to support us. Let's get right into it. So I didn't want to talk about video games, movies, comic book, none of that. I actually wanted to talk about my 3 favorite sneaker releases from 2025. Might be a little controversial. There was a lot of great sneakers that came out this year that I unfortunately did not grab. You know, I'm very particular when it comes to what I do want to get my hands on. Fellow New Yorkers, you know, we don't got infinite amounts of sneaker space, something that we don't have the luxury of. So I try to be very, very particular in what I get when it comes to sneakers, things that I really, really like, colorways that talk to me and shit like that, things that I feel express how I feel. We're going to talk about my 3 favorite sneakers from 2025. Let's get right into it. All right, yo, so first on my list, I gotta go with the Nike Shox TL 2.5 Retro. I love this shoe. This shoe came out back when I was in 3rd or 4th grade, I think in 03. This particular colorway, y'all know I had to get right because of the lime green and shit. That's one of the Between Villains colors. So they did such a good job with this model. Very comfortable shoe. I thought it was gonna be uncomfortable because it's been a while since I had some Shox. We used to wear all-4s back in the day in my high school era. All-4s, while comfortable, if you wear them for too long, the heel of your foot starts hurting. Maybe it's just me, but these surprisingly comfortable, right? The mesh midsole and all that shit, the toe box, it's fucking amazing. The quality is really, really great. I can see myself wearing these for 2 or 3 years and them retaining their shape and shit like that. So great shoe. Number 3 on my list. Happy to see it come back. If you wait a couple of months, you'll definitely catch some colorways for a good price. I think I got these for $80 or some shit at Snipes. So definitely tap in while they are on shelves because I think it'll be some time before we see the TL return. Number 3 on my list for that reason. Let me know what you guys think. I love this fucking shoe. Shoe is awesome. Woo! Number 2 on my list, all right? Number 2. I love this shoe so fucking much. I do like the Diamond Turf 2s a little bit more in my opinion, but the Diamond Turf 1 is a shoe that I always wanted. Never had this shoe. Had the DT 2s. Great shoe. But this shoe, the retro, the colorway, the little hints of gold for the Ravens, fucking awesome, man. Deion Sanders, a legendary sports icon and shit, and to have this shoe finally, the original Diamond Turf, and then in the Baltimore Raven colorway, it's like having a piece of history. I felt like this was one of those shoes that I could waste some space on in my closet. So great to see these return. Came out in a lot of different colorways this year, but great fucking shoe. Great fucking shoe. Number 2 on my list for that reason. And just are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just look at the fucking shoe. Fucking beautiful. All right, villains. So moving on to number 1 for my favorite sneaker releases of 2025 that I personally went out and purchased. There was some other things that I got, right? I wanted to put on the Tech Challenge 2 retros that I got this year. I love that shoe. Always wanted that shoe. Finally got my hands on them. I wore them when I was in Florida. Great shoe as well. The toe box did crease up as soon as I put the shoe on, but I don't mind that because they feel comfortable as hell. So cool. But number 1 on my sneaker list for 2025 would have to be the Honey Black Air Max 95 collab with Cortez and shit. These, it sounds like I'm glazing it, right? Because when you look at the shoe, it's just a black and yellow shoe. That's all it is. But when you actually have the shoe in hand and you are an Air Max fan and you know the difference in quality between some of the models and shit like that, some of the colors, this shoe feels like a Lamborghini of Air Max 95s. They feel like I'm wearing a pair I don't know, a Birkin bag on my feet. Feel genuine leather, right? They have this fucking lace lock that I love. Makes it feel like a fucking bag or a, you know what I mean? A designer bag or some shit. And then just the little quality hints. You got the camo on the bottom, the Cortez logo and shit like that. And the little hints on the fucking toe and shit. Crazy shoe. And then if you saw all the commotion that these shoes made on social media and shit, definitely one of those that impacted the culture this year. Let me know what you guys think for your favorite sneaker releases of 2025. I'm sure you guys will have a million different things from a million different brands. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. As always, guys, make sure you hit that like and sub button. turn on post notifications on, and I'll catch you on the next countdown vid.